feel me when you ain't in the problems I lived. I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride, rising higher.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello fans, welcome to this presentation of the NBA. Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here we go. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Stephen Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Thompson, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Warrior. Ball.
Curry against Paul. Here's Tatum. Howard trying to free himself up. Tatum no good. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. McHale misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On its way from Curry for two. Rebounded by McHale.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And to get open is Robinson. Paul's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the Warriors miss again. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. The first free throw is good. And so Ginobili nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now Curry. Pass to Tatum. Six to shoot. Aldridge trying to break free. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And the Spurs with possession. And here is Paul. Ginobili outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Iverson with the block. They recover it. Curry passes it to Aldridge. Back to Curry. Aldridge trying to break free. In the corner, it's Ginobili. No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Curry dishes to Tatum. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. drills the three-pointer. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Ball outside. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim. The Warriors leading. Curry looking around. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for San Antonio. Nash comes in for Paul. Pierce is checked in for Golden State.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Iverson against Pierce. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. They double team Curry to the right side. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Howard.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Passes it to Iverson. Takes the 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Tatum. Lots of room. And it's Golden State with another.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Iverson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 5. Lets it go from 11. Here's Howard. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot from the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors with some changes. Jokic comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Iverson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Warriors leading by 5. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Iverson outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Iverson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Russell Westbrook out there with Nash. Then there's McHale. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Ginobili in at the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second row. Here's Westbrook. The pass to Ginobili. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jokic has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Nash, the pass to Westbrook. Ginobili outside. Pass to Westbrook. Over Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors leading by 5. Kidd passes to Jokic. Golden State moving the ball around.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Free throw, good. Jokic. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson comes in for McHale, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Steve Nash. The Warriors also with a sub. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Dwight Howard. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Over Kidd. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Jokic kicks to Kidd. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ginobili against Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, a tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Howard's checked in for Jokic. Jason Tatum comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Thompson in for Jason Kidd. Tatum kicks to Thompson. Back to Tatum. Passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Aldridge. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Paul. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Curry kicks to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Ginobili. That one misses. Good D by Howard. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
switch in. Iverson's checked in.
Iverson.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Paul for three. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got 7 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for T-shirts.
To the inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Howard. 7 points in the game.
Well, this guy's not just an outside shooter. I mean, we most identify Steph Curry as the greatest shooter in the NBA right now, but gets inside there. That's pretty.
O'Neal misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Curry dishes to Howard. Some solid defense from Robinson. Spurs trail by 4. O'Neal passes to Paul. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Paul's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Paul against Curry. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Iverson. Down low, Robinson. And sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Thompson with the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Iverson. The feed to Ginobili. He kicks it to Paul. Ginobili looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. No good there off the double clutch. It could go. A shot off that time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for Golden State, Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they do.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Warriors leading by 7, setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Tatum. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Paul passes to Iverson. Back to Paul. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Thompson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Cole passes to Iverson. No good on that one. Curry with the defensive effort. And here's Golden State. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Tries it from 9. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Golden State.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Curry.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Ginobili against Tatum. Ginobili can't hit.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Ginobili with the steal. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Some changes for Golden State. Jokic, he's checked in for Howard. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Curry. And so here is Golden State. Here's Kidd. Aldridge trying to break free. That's good from Kidd. The assist by Tatum. Kidd's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Tatum against Ginobili. Trying to get open is Robinson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Ginobili's got 6.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And the pass to Jokic. Crafty move. Aldridge trying to break free. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ginobili, and it's Mono Ginobili with the finish.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Kidd against Paul. Outside Tatum. That 3 off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ginobili kicks to Paul. Here's Robinson. And another basket for San Antonio.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Aldridge looking for an opening. Over McHale. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thompson for the triple.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Warriors leading by 5. Pierce finds Jokic. Golden State moving it around. Outside Kidd. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And Thompson gets it to go.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
Nash dishes to Iverson. Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Over Tatum. Westbrook, no good. And so here is Golden State. They're leading by 8. Iverson against Tatum. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Kidd against Nash. Pass to Westbrook. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Spurs trail by 10, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, Kevin McHale out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Nash, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nash against Kidd. Kicks to Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
O'Neal against Jokic. O'Neal passes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson outside. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for O'Neal. Ginobili comes in for Iverson. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jokic. And Aldridge is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Nash, the pass to McHale. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Aldridge. Outside for Curry. Fires for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. All up top, he's covered by Thompson. McHale can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. And stolen by Nash. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
The first one falls. good on both. And here are the Warriors now. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Dwight Howard's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. There's no shot of him coming back in this week, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. They trail by 11. Here's McHale, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. McHale's got his first basket of the night.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
And Aldridge slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Nash against Curry. Here's Robinson, and another basket for San Antonio.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And Thompson kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nash the pass to Robinson. Good, nice job down low. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 10. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Iguodala against Iverson. Over Iguodala. Trying to get open is Robinson.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala, so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
San Antonio again missing. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.